Transfers live. Spurs close in on Sarr, Chelsea eye Moriba. Transfer news live. The Harry Kane saga rumbles on at Tottenham, with Manchester City still hoping for a British record deal before the August 31 deadline, despite fresh links to Robert Lewandowski, but we could see the England captain back in Spurs action at Wolves this afternoon. Chelsea have had a busy summer, having already re-signed Romelu Lukaku from Inter Milan for £97.5 million and officially unveiled their new N09 before the clash with Arsenal. The Blues also want to sign Sevilla defender Jules Kounde, are weighing up a swoop for Atletico Madrid midfielder Saul Niguez, and today have been linked with Barcelona youngster Alex Moriba as well. Arsenal, meanwhile, have completed the signing of Martin Odegaard from Real Madrid, with Sheffield United goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale following, while Manchester United have made blockbuster moves to bring in Jadon Sancho and Raphael Varane, and have now set their sights on Kylian Mbappé for next summer, according to reports. It still seems slightly unreal, but Lionel Messi been officially unveiled as a PSG player after Barcelona were unable to afford a new contract. There is also mounting speculation that Paul Pogba could be headed to join him, but one megastar who won't be on the move, it seems, is Cristiano Ronaldo. He has hit out at reports over his future amid suggestions of a sensational return to Real Madrid. Liverpool have also been linked with the likes of Saul and Mbappé amid new contract plans for Mohamed Salah, while Tottenham are now reportedly targeting Metz wonderkid Pape Sarr, as well as Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahovic, and West Ham may have fresh hope as they pursue the permanent return of Jesse Lingard. Record signing Tanguy Ndombele has reportedly asked to leave Spurs before the deadline, with Bayern Munich offering Corentin Tolisso in a part exchange deal. Keep up to date with all of today's latest transfer news, rumors and gossip. Chelsea have become the latest European club to be linked with a move for Barcelona youngster Alex Moriba. The 18-year-old has turned down a new contract at the Nou Camp, and Barca are reportedly willing to sell up for as little as £17 million this summer as they look to ease their financial troubles. According to Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo, that has proved enough to pique Chelsea's interest, with the publication claiming they have already made an approach. Hello and welcome back to Standard Sports live coverage of this summer's transfer window. We'll start the day with a fresh roundup of all the latest news and gossip. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says Paul Pogba will still be a Manchester United player when the transfer window closes. Solskjaer said, "Yes, I expect Paul to be here when the 1st of September comes. If you've got a 5-year contract or a 1-year contract, when you sign for Man United, you have to rise to the challenge of performing on a consistent level. I'm not worried whatsoever that the length of any player's contract is changing the level of their motivation and inspiration. You want to play well for your team, your teammates, yourself, your family, every time you play. What I expect is that the attitude and the approach to every game is the right one. We have the same focus, the right professionalism, and with that, I have no worries about Paul whatsoever. Mark Noble could be set for a role as sporting director at West Ham once he hangs up his boots." The 34-year-old midfielder is in his final season as a Hammers player after 17 years at the club. It was widely assumed Noble would move into coaching when his playing career came to an end. But manager David Moyes revealed, "I think Mark has other ideas, maybe a role as a sporting director or a technical director, rather than on the footballing side. We're already starting to use Mark in other roles behind the scenes." Atletico Madrid look to be closing in on the signing of Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahovic, who has been linked with Tottenham. However, reports in Italy suggest Fiorentina have rejected a bid worth €60 million and Atleti will now turn their attentions to Matthias Cunha of Hertha Berlin. Jurgen Klopp has confirmed Liverpool are in talks with Mo Salah over a new contract. "There are talks, and when there is a decision we will tell you," he said. "Until then it is only important how the parties work together. With 2 years left you can imagine there are talks and that is it." Pape Sarr will undergo a medical in France to complete a move to Tottenham, Football Insider reports. The 18-year-old wonderkid has agreed a 6-year deal with Spurs, but will spend the first season of that back on loan at Metz. Another twist in the Harry Kane tale. Sky Sports reporting that Harry Kane has travelled with the Tottenham squad for their Premier League trip to Wolves. Will he play? Inter Milan have started their defense of Serie A with a win and are now closing in on new attacking talent. Sky in Italy report Borussia Mönchengladbach forward Marcus Thuram has been lined up for a move to the San Siro, though Inter are currently €5 million short of the €25 million price tag. Lazio's Joaquin Correa is also a target at €40 million. Declan Rice is unhappy with West Ham's £100 million price tag for him and is prepared to run down his contract to force a move if necessary, reports The Telegraph. Rice feels he has been priced him out of a move to a Champions League club and will not sign any extension to his contract, which still has 3 years to run.